Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got more paranormal reaction here. This is 7 scary videos you're not supposed to watch alone. So ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment your thing down below. Let's go!
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. TikTok user The Celestial Fish posted a video to her account in December.
What name is The Celestial Fish? Who chooses their TikTok names? I'm telling you.
2025, which starts off with her being emotional and panicky, stating that she was just getting ready for work when she suddenly saw something in her bathroom that scared the daylights out of her. She then turns the camera around to show us the area in which she thought she saw it. For a little while, nothing can be seen, but around the end of the video, the uploader sees it yet again.
It was like right there where those shadows are. Those are shadows from the towel right there. But there was like a shadow right there where those other shadows are. And it looked like a person. It looked like a ghost. Like right there. Oh shit. Holy
Oh!
A strange shadow can be seen lurking inside of the uploader's bathroom, much to her terror. She proceeds to panic and yell before
I don't know on this one. I think this one could not be. I don't think this one's legit.
the video ends abruptly, leaving us all to wonder what she did next. Given the distance between the uploader and the bathroom, the most plausible grounded explanation would be someone hiding behind the bathroom door itself, carefully shifting their position to project a human-shaped shadow into view. Still, the uploader's reaction appears immediate and uncontrolled, and the shadow doesn't behave like a simple pass of light. It seems to lean forward, as if aware it's being watched. Shadow figures are often described in paranormal reports as silent observers, appearing only briefly before vanishing. Whether this was an orchestrated hoax or something genuinely unexplained, the sudden cutoff leaves the impression that whatever was there may not have stayed confined to the bathroom. What could possibly have been going on here? Was there some sort of a ghost or shadow person stalking around her house? And if so, why? Let's hope we get an answer one day. YouTube channel Ema419 posted this video to his account all the way back in December of 2009, which would explain why the camera quality is as bad as it is. But even still, poor quality or not, this is definitely one hell of a creepy video. The footage in question sees Ema and a woman named Evelyn investigating the Sawyer boiler room. Evelyn says she thinks she sees something, which is when Ema tries to step in and help her out. For about 2 minutes or so, Ema and Evelyn proceed to investigate the boiler room, which proves to be extremely creepy, mostly because of its dark and atmospheric appearance. But the real horror kicks in at around the 2.5 minute mark, when this happens.
Alright. Well, don't worry. Go get your whatever your material is.
Oh, David! I don't think I want to go there!
Come on, go ahead.
No,
Evelyn, just go.
no!
Alright, hang on. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No!
Oh, Hannah!
Oh my God. No way.
No, that's fake. That's fake. That reaction is so fake, I couldn't even do it if I tried. That reaction, not hers, His reaction through filming this is so fake. This is 100% fake. 100%.
Did you see it? I told you.
The chair in front of them suddenly begins to move closer to them on its own accord. Now, obviously, how exactly this happened is anybody's guess, but it's certainly quite unnerving. The most plausible, grounded explanation is that the chair was pulled using a thin string or fishing line, something easily hidden by the darkness and the video's poor quality. All paranormal videos from this era often relied on simple practical effects, especially in locations that were already abandoned and controlled. What still unsettles viewers is how smoothly the chair moves and how neither investigator reacts as if they caused it. Objects moving on their own are what—
No. See, I disagree. She is screaming in terror. He does not react the way a normal person would react to that. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
the most commonly reported elements in haunting claims, often described as subtle rather than violent. Whether staged or not, the moment taps into a very old fear. The idea that something unseen is interacting with the physical world around you. What do you think is going on here? Since this video is 17 years old, we can only hope that in the years since its upload, that Emma and Evelyn have since led a peaceful and happy life, and this haunting didn't follow them. A TikTok account known as Real Dark Clips posted a video that was filmed at an undisclosed forest in the middle of the night. The only sounds that can be heard are the birds chirping and the sounds of nature in general. The videographers, simply armed with their phone camera and a flashlight.
This is when I always get suspicious of these ones. It's only because, like, why are you in the mid-forest in the middle of the night with your phone camera? Like, why are you even here?
And they're moseying around the forest, seemingly trying to investigate. And sure enough, it doesn't take long for this video to be turned on its head.
Is that? What the is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that.
I can't see what you're seeing.
Wait, I lost it. There it is, there it is. You see that shit in the middle of the camera?
No,
What the is that?
I'm legitimately.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
It may require you to squint your eyes and turn up
I
your
see
brightness, but if you look just closely enough, you'll be able to spot what appears to be some sort of strange, humanoid figure lurking in the forest, much to the videographer's horror. A grounded explanation is that this could have been a person crouched low in the forest, dressed in light-colored clothing, who then stood up as the flashlight passed over them. In near total darkness.
I'd still say that's weird. I don't know if that's even if that, I would say that is weird. If this is not fake, even if this is a person, that's kind of weird. You're just sitting there hiding in the forest, no light or anything. Like, why are you there?
That sudden vertical movement can appear unnatural, almost like the figure is floating. From a believer's perspective, the figure genuinely resembles a traditional ghost, pale, partially obscured, and moving in a way that doesn't fully match natural human motion. Combined with the videographer's reaction, which sounds immediate and authentic, the encounter feels less like a staged scare and more like an accidental glimpse of something that wasn't meant to be seen. Thankfully, his survival instincts kicked in, and he raced out of there as fast as he could to safety. Who knows what could have possibly happened to him if
Sorry about the sniffling of that. I got a runny nose in that.
he had stuck around for any longer. Over on the UFO subreddit, a user by the name of Zed Alpha Project posted a video that was filmed on November 24th, 2025 at around 10 PM PST in Los Angeles, California, of something truly incredible. Take a look and see. The uploader says that the strange 3 fast-moving objects that were captured on the infrared camera were traveling across the sky far more.
Why do you have an infrared camera at 10 p.m. in Los Angeles? I'm just confused always about the setup of these things.
More quickly than the usual airplanes he sees. He says that his flight tracking app did not show these things. This footage is divided into 2 segments, both of which are replayed in real time. The first segment displays the original camera perspective, while the second segment is stabilized and zoomed in. Given how sharp and stable the footage is, distortion from camera movement or stabilization doesn't appear to be a factor here. A more grounded explanation would be that these are drones or other aerial devices, though their speed and movement patterns don't resemble typical recreational or commercial drone behavior. From a believer's perspective, the way the objects move, fast, controlled, and seemingly aware of each other, feels closer to classic UFO sightings than conventional aircraft. With no flight data to match and no obvious explanation, the footage remains genuinely unidentified, which is often where the most unsettling cases tend to sit. So, any UFO believers out there, what do you make of this interesting footage? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. A man named Jordan Bowen was simply having a normal day when he says he was taking a video on Snapchat to send to one of his friends, and noticed something very strange out of the corner of his eye. If you rewind the footage and slow it down a bit, you can see what appears to be a kind of black figure moving quickly across the floor, seemingly from the right door and then into another room. Jordan seems to be cool and collected in the moment, which is pretty amazing, especially considering how dark the room was where he was in. I'm confident most people would have run away screaming, and understandably so. One explanation is that this could be a shadow cast by someone or something moving just out of frame, briefly stretched and distorted by the low lighting and camera exposure. From a believer's perspective, what makes the clip unsettling is how compact and purposeful the figure appears, moving from one doorway to another rather than flickering or fading out. Shadow figures are often described as starting low and fast, appearing only for a split second before disappearing. Whether it was a visual artifact or something else entirely, the movement feels intentional, not random, which is why the clip sticks with people. But what in the world was this figure, and what did it want with Jordan? Who knows? Maybe it just wanted to goof around in the Snapchat video. A YouTube channel known as Carolina Case Files uploaded a video in December of 2025 which shows some truly bizarre footage that is guaranteed to make your skin crawl.
Okay.
The footage in question was filmed on a security camera in Deep Run, North Carolina. Carolina Case Files mentions that the video quality isn't very good and that they're trying to get information on who the homeowner is, but no luck so far. Let's watch the footage.
Immediate thought is fake. Immediate thought process is fake.
A terrifying lanky creature can be seen crawling around on the ground for several seconds before disappearing into the night. If this isn't some CGI project or something, then I think that this is one of the creepiest creatures I've seen in a video in a long time. One explanation is that this footage could be AI generated or real security camera footage enhanced with CGI, especially given how accessible and convincing those tools have become. The lack of information about the homeowner and the original source makes it difficult to verify the clip's authenticity. But what makes the video so disturbing is how physical the movement feels. The crawler's weight, coordination, and presence don't resemble typical digital creations. pale, elongated crawlers are a recurring feature in modern cryptid sightings, often described almost exactly like this. Whether artificial or real, the footage triggers a deeply primal fear. The sense that something unnatural is moving just outside the safety of your home. If I was the homeowner, I wouldn't wait. I would be packing my bags and moving into a new house as soon as humanly possible. This video was posted to TikTok by a user known as Zap_About_To_Snap, who appears to be extremely frightened while at his workplace. The video starts off with him looking around with a concerned look on his face, clearly scared of something that he just witnessed while at work. Behind him, a door can clearly be seen opening and closing on its own. He then walks into that room, but no one can be seen near the door.
I'm about to quit. Shit.
A second video that was uploaded a bit later
That one's hard to say anything about if it's real or not, because this one literally has no... You can't see anything, it's a dark room.
on shows the uploader recording something on a security monitor that scares him senseless.
What the f... No, I ain't seen this. Oh my god.
Okay.
Y'all, this is wild. It happened right in here. That is crazy. Y'all see that on camera? Rewind the camera back.
A strange, ghostly apparition can be seen on the camera, but when the uploader rushes out to investigate, he isn't able to find anything in the room. Perhaps the figure on the surveillance monitor could be a visual artifact, something like light glare, compression issues, or motion blur caused by the camera struggling in low light. Workplace security systems are often low quality and prone to producing human-shaped distortions. However, what makes this unsettling is the context. All employees accounted for, no one physically present in the room, and yet something clearly appears on the monitor. Apparitions captured on surveillance cameras are among the most commonly reported workplace hauntings. Whether a technical anomaly or something genuinely unexplained, the fact that it shows up only on the camera and nowhere else is what makes it linger. Let's just hope that he's able to get to the bottom of this situation sooner rather than later, so we can finally feel safe at work again. And that was 7 scary videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought of these videos in the comments section. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for the next one.